Halstead Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
And a good Tuesday night. This is high school hockey on yourliveevent.com. Back in East Grand Forks at the Civic Center for a girls matchup as the Green Wave, looking to get back in the winning column, in the win column, will be hosting a tough opponent tonight in the number one team in the state of North Dakota, the Fargo Davies Eagles. Well, the Green Wave dropped their record to 1-2 with a matchup last Thursday. That would be here at the East Grand Forks Civic Center, a 7-3 loss against another top three program from the state of North Dakota, the Fargo North-South Bruins. A game which, well, started out well, or second period started out well, I should say. Fargo North-South was able to get two quick goals in the first period, and then in the opening 30 seconds of the second period, each team had a goal, but the Green Wave were able to pull themselves in there. In fact, the Green Wave were able to pull within a goal, but Fargo North-South, behind a 5-point performance from their lead scorer, Riley Bart. She had 4 goals and an assist, were able to score some unanswered goals to come away with the win, 7-3. The special team struggles continued for the Green Wave in that contest. On the power play, they went 0 for 4, while Fargo North-South went 2 for 3 with the man advantage. In fact, one of the goals that came in for North-South was a penalty that, well, quite frankly, had been killed by the Green Wave, and then in transition, they were able to score that goal. So they'll have their work cut out for them tonight against this Fargo Davies Eagles team. We'll look at some numbers from that Green Wave game again last week. Kendra Emery, Lainey Pesh, as well as Kara Ellis were able to score some goals. Ashley Corbett nets. Corbett, 51 minutes played. She stopped 30 of 37 shots faced. She faced a lot of shots in that contest in that losing effort for the 1-2 East Grand Forks Green Wave. Look at their opponent tonight, the Fargo Davies Eagles. Eagles runners-up last year in the state of North Dakota. They come into this game with a perfect record, at least unbeaten record. They come into this one without having suffered a loss in this season. They come in 10-0-2, and the latest coaches poll from the state of North Dakota has put them as the number one girls program in the state. Again, that girls side of hockey in the state of North Dakota does not divide amongst regions or conferences. It is just one statewide league, but nonetheless, they remain the number one team as they receive 5 first-place votes for 188 points. That was in front of Bismarck, who had 184. Fargo North-South was number 3 in the latest coaches poll. That was the opponent last game for the East Grand Forks Green Wave. Riley Bartz from North-South, who had 4 goals and an assist last week against the Green Wave. She is the number one scorer in the state with 27 points. Morgan Savigno from Fargo Davies. Savigno is right behind her with 25 points. On top of that, you had Kylie Autry with 22 and Josie Frostley with 19 points. So of the top 5 scorers in the state, 3 of them belong to the Fargo Davies Eagles. And on top of that, the highest goals against, or the lowest goals against average in the state belongs to senior goaltender Kennedy Cook. Cook comes into this one. She has played every minute, just about every minute this season for the Davies Eagles. She has a goals against average of 1.06 with a 92.4 save percentage. So she is a top goaltender again that they will face here this Tuesday night. So it will be a very tough matchup for the East Grand Forks Green Waves, but a big test as they are really in the infancy of their season, playing in just game number 4. This is our American Crystal Sugar Company pregame show. We'll be back with more high school girls hockey on yourliveevents.com.
East Grand Forks Green Wave Sports on yourliveevent.com are made possible by the Green Wave corporate sponsors, including Eagle Electric, American Federal Bank East Grand Forks, Sanford Health East Grand Forks, American Crystal Sugar Company, Little Miracles, Northland Custom Woodworking, Imprints Screen Printing, Hugo's Family Marketplace, Weber Irrigation, Achieve Therapy and Fitness, CNH Insurance East Grand Forks. Please thank and patronize these sponsors of Green Wave Athletics whenever possible.
My U of M is real, hands-on, and will get me ready for anything. Crookston is the U of M for me.
American Crystal Sugar Company, with their 4,000 plus employees and shareholders, are deeply rooted in the communities of the Red River Valley. They're committed to the sustainability and growth of their business and to improving lives in the places where we work and live by investing in people, our communities, and the future of American Crystal Sugar. Visit crystalsugar.com to learn more about scholarships, grants, volunteerism, donations, and more through the Community Roots American Crystal Giving Program. Growing strong community roots. American Crystal Sugar Company.
Welcome back to high school girls hockey on YourLiveEvent.com. It is our American Crystal Sugar Company pregame show. The East Grand Forks Green Wave hosting the Fargo Davies Eagles, as the Green Wave playing in their third of 4 straight home games at home series will wrap up on Thursday with a game against Detroit Lakes, JV at 5:30, varsity at 7:30. We'll have those games for you right here on YourLiveEvent.com. You can see that full schedule again at YourLiveEvent.com. And don't forget, if you missed any of these contests, we have them archived on our YouTube page. So the number 1 team in the state of North Dakota, 10-0-2, Fargo Davies, coming to town here to play the 1-2 East Grand Forks Green Wave. We'll step aside again. We'll come back to get your starting lines, our top defensive pairings, and our goaltenders for tonight's matchup. It is the American Crystal Sugar Company pregame show, high school girls hockey on YourLiveEvent.com.
At East Grand Forks Public Schools, excellence is the expectation for every learner, every day. East Grand Forks Public Schools will engage and empower learners to contribute and succeed in a diverse and changing world. Today's student, tomorrow's leader. For more information on the East Grand Forks Public Schools, including teachers' pages, updates, the weekly newsletter, EGF activities and events calendars, and more, go to egf.k12.mn.us. Good luck, Green Wave, from the East Grand Forks Public Schools.
YourLiveEvent.com is grateful to be working with the East Grand Forks Public Schools to provide a video stream and play-by-play for varsity home athletic events this season. We encourage all fans to subscribe to YourLiveEvent.com YouTube channel and to like this video stream. YourLiveEvent.com is powered by R&J Broadcasting Incorporated and Halstead Telephone. If you are interested in becoming a sponsor, visit YourLiveEvent.com for more information.
There's no way to count the number of sandwiches you've packed over the years. Hard to imagine this day would come. Yeah, there's still the same fields, the same roads, the same hard work. But now they're in someone else's hands. And you couldn't be more proud of who you're handing the farm to. No matter what the future holds, Ag Country is here to help you plan ahead.
East Grand Forks Green Wave Sports on YourLiveEvent.com are made possible by the Green Wave corporate sponsors, including Tim Shea's Nursery and Landscaping, Salon 222, Evergreen Insurance Agency, Border States Trophy and Awards, Leisureland RV, Northdale Oil, Shields, Custom Stripes. We ask that you please thank and patronize these sponsors of the Green Wave Athletics whenever possible.
Halstead Telephone knows we all like choices. You can choose to have communication and data services up to 1 gigabit over a reliable state-of-the-art fiber optic network. And you can choose to have the same great services available town or country with local service and support. You can choose to have an individual service or bundle. You can choose to avoid tricky promotional pricing. You can choose unlimited data. The choice seems clear. Choose Halstead Telephone, broadband voice TV. 1-800-457-2125.
At East Grand Forks Public Schools, excellence is the expectation for every learner, every day. At East Grand Forks, they offer a number of extracurricular activities, including athletics, academic clubs, speech, drama, and many more. At ISD 595, they encourage students to participate in as many extracurricular activities as possible. They feel students will gain valuable life lessons through these activities. For more information, visit egf.k12.mn.us. Good luck, Green Wave, from the East Grand Forks Public Schools.
The Minnesota State High School League reminds us that the educational value of this event is more important than its outcome. Respect for others, including opponents and officials, is one of those values. Support today's teams with the respect they deserve. When you have a great team and great fans, a great game is practically a given. So, root for your team and enjoy every moment of today's game. This reminder is brought to you by the Minnesota State High School League.
The unknown consumes so much of our lives. That's why Concordia College in Moorhead, Minnesota is committed to providing clarity. We recognize that comparing colleges, especially the price, can be confusing. Concordia has always been a place where students of all economic backgrounds find success. And for next fall, we are reducing tuition by more than $15,000 so that any student who can imagine themselves at Concordia can be a Cobber. Now's the time to take a look at Concordia College, Moorhead, Minnesota. ConcordiaNow.com.
The Green Wave Sports Boosters was started in 1974 to help provide financial support through fundraising to all Green Wave High School athletic programs. With the generous help of its members and local business, the Green Wave Sports Boosters has helped our student athletes succeed and strive for excellence for 47 years. The Boosters would like to thank all current family and business members for their continued support. Go to greenwaveboosters.com for more information. Please consider becoming a member today.
Welcome back to the East Grand Forks Civic Center. The Green Wave hosting the Fargo Davies Eagles in girls hockey tonight. Let's take a look at the first line for the Fargo Davies Eagle. At left wing will be Kaya Johnson, a senior. Taylor Clausen will be the center. She is a junior, and right wing is Olivia Opheim, a junior, number 18. First defensive pairing, Kaylee Zimmerman, a junior. Sandra Sampson, a sophomore. Well in net will be the senior, Kennedy Cook. Josh Israel is the head coach of the Fargo Davies Eagles. They are 10-0-2. Top line for the East Grand Forks Green Wave will be on a wing. Maggie Plotz, Jacelyn Brendan will be the center. Lainey Pesch, who had a goal last week, will be the right winger. First defensive pairing will be Trinity DeHealy and Juliana Frost, while Ashley Corbett will be in net. Corbett has played every minute this season through the first 3 games for the East Grand Forks Green Wave. Something that they're going to have to keep an eye on is the ability of this Davies Eagles defense to produce a lot of offense. Zimmerman, 13 points she has scored through 12 games this season, 9 points for Sandra Sampson, so they get production from the blue line. Opening faceoff in the neutral zone. Johnson tried to chip it down ice, came off a shin guard, and works its way into the zone of the Eagles. Sampson will pick up the puck, drops it back behind. Clausen will grab it along the boards, poke checked away from her, and scooped up by Brendan. Brendan will lose the puck. It's a scramble in the far corner. Puck worked into the corner, picked up by Taylor Clausen. Clausen looks for a pass across ice, gets behind Kaya Johnson. Johnson will pick it up inside the Green Wave zone, brings it to the corner, has DeHealy on her on defense, works it up top to the point. It is Sampson. Sampson across to Zimmerman, rips a shot, will come off the boards, and the rebound works its way into the far corner. Work behind the ice from Taylor Clausen. Clausen tried to drop it back behind her. DeHealy was there to make the play. Brendan was there to make the play, tried to clear the zone, and finally it has worked into the neutral zone. Delayed offside call will get Davies to make a full line change. The Green Wave will do the same. A minute into the start of this game, we have no score here tonight. High school girls hockey on YourLiveEvent.com. It was in the neutral zone, and Madeline Vetter will send it down low for the Davies Eagles. The Eagles have these 3 of the top 5 scorers in the state of North Dakota. They are the number 1 team, the only undefeated team in the state of North Dakota right now, as a clear comes along the near side for DeHealy, and that will go into the neutral zone. It is picked up in Davies' zone. Was off the stick of Schmidt. Schmidt to the far board and then cleared back down by the Green Wave. We'll get an icing call. That will stop time with 15:28 remaining in period number 1. East Grand Forks, a win to start the season against Crookston. Since then, they had just lost their last two. Some struggles coming for them with the power play and penalty kill. Face-off one, back up to the point. Shot ripped from the point. Will miss boards left. Shot came off the stick of Stranger Sampson, so the top defensive pairing back out on the ice for the Eagles as well as their top line. Second line out there for the Green Wave. It's broken out into the circle. Oshie with it into the neutral zone. Poke checked away from behind. Picked up by Sampson. Sampson tries to send it along the board, and it came off the stick of Emery. Controlled in the neutral zone by the Green Wave. They tried to clear it back the other way. It's grabbed on the boards by Sampson. Sampson a pass out to Zimmerman, and now it's carried across the line, and a shot attempt on goal will miss for Opheim for the Davies Eagles. Puck rung around the boards, grabbed by Vetter. Vetter will send it back down low. It's sent in front of the net, but it is poked away and now into the corner. Kaya Johnson gives chase for the Davies Eagles. Neither team has registered a shot on goal through our nearly first 3 minutes of this period, but it's been Davies who have controlled the neutral zone as well as kept the puck inside of the Green Wave zone as they send it back down low. Lindsay Pesch behind the net brings it to the circles, tries to shed herself of Morgan Savignon, the center for Davies. Now it's along the boards near side. A play attempt at the point for the Eagles. They can't control it as it comes into the neutral zone. Green Wave will clear it, try to clear it down low. Savignon will grab it center ice, and she loses it crossing the blue line. Delayed offsides puts the puck back in possession of East Grand Forks. Laura Pesch cleared it down the length of the ice, and we'll get an icing call. 13:57 left in this opening period. Thanks for being with us on this Tuesday night. High school girls hockey on YourLiveEvent.com. Face-off controlled by the Davies Eagles. Reiki along the boards, tries to send it to the point. Sandra Sampson backhands it. It gets by her teammate. Jacelyn Brennan tries to clear it out for the Green Wave, puts it along the boards near side. A poke check attempt by Lainey Pesch is stopped at the point by Zimmerman for the Davies Eagles. East Grand Forks has not had a goal-scoring opportunity yet this game. Though neither team has had a shot on goal, Davies has controlled the Green Wave zone. Puck is cleared out by the Green Wave, picked up near the blue line by Kayla Zimmerman for Davies. She tried to send it back the other way. Instead, airmails it into her own bench. We'll get a stoppage with 13:18 left in the first period. Both teams will make full line changes. Maybe a chance for the Green Wave. Kendra Emery will be the center. Their first faceoff, they have taken a Davies zone, and it comes back up to the point. It was on the stick of Oshie. Oshie loses it. It's grabbed along the boards by Ellie Schmidt. Schmidt, a big clear up ice, finds Autry. Autry rubbed off the puck in the circle. Nice job on defense for Pesch. Pesch chips it along the boards, but it ends up on the stick of Clausen. Clausen has it taken away by Pesch. Lindsay Pesch rings it along the boards near side. A foot race for the puck. Still a battle along the boards. The Eagles come out on top with the puck. Vetter from the points. Rings it around the boards down low. It's picked up behind the net by Opheim. Now comes right back up to the point. Zimmerman across. Slapper will miss left for Vetter. Excuse me, that was Schmidt who passed that one across the blue line. Green Wave will try to clear the zone. Ellis with it. Ellis will pass it up. Odd man rush. Pass across the zone, and it's taken away by the defense. Oshie was right there, but a nice play on defense for the Davies Eagles, and they will get a clear down the length of the ice, and we will get an icing call. 12:20 left in the first period. 10-0-2 Davies Eagles against the 1-2 East Grand Forks Green Wave. Julia Nelson will bring her line out here for East Grand Forks. They'll put a player on the point. Nelson will have the puck off the face-off, bounce off her skate. Sandra Sampson for Davies will pick it up behind the net, and the breakout is cleared into the neutral zone. An overpass is tipped down the length of the ice for Kylie Autry, and she kind of looks at the official, did not think we should have seen an icing call on that. So the face-off will come back into the Davies zone. 12:07 left first period. Nelson again to take the face-off. Nelson tries to win it back. It stays at her feet. Coming in the circle to scoop it away is Autry for the Davies Eagles. Goes the length of the ice. Tries to drop a pass in front. Comes off them skates and finds the back of the goal. So Davies will get the first goal. I believe Morgan Savignol will be credited with the goal. If it is, so that would be her 14th of the season. Goal comes at the 5:55 mark. So Savignol will get the goal, her 14th of the season. The assist will go to Kaylee Zimmerman. That is her 12th assist of the season. I said they got some playmakers coming from the blue line. 1-0 the score for the Davies Eagles here in the first period. 11:29 left in this opening period here tonight. Face-off cleared out of the zone, picked up in the neutral zone by Schmidt. Schmidt will ring it along the boards, and Kaya Johnson will trap the puck along the boards. It's a battle now for the Eagles. Johnson picks it up, backhand on goal, rebound put on net. First save comes from Corbett, second save from Corbett, third save for the goaltender, and she'll freeze it. Fargo Davies in close proximity was able to just rapid fire 3 shots before Ashley Corbett was able to freeze it. Now stop time with 11:05 left in the first period. Davies with the 1-0 lead. And I think the official wants new centers. No, he will stop the centers and then resets. Face off into the corner. Juliana Frost tries to clear it off the boards. Oshie was right there. Oshie gets knocked away from the puck. Davies picks it up, backhand on goal. That will miss wide for Autry. Rebound works its way into the corner. That was Opheim who had the puck on her stick. Pass in front of the nets was intended for Clausen. Poke checked away, comes up to the point and sent back down low from Madelith Vetter. Now along the boards near side. 10:30 to play in the opening period. 1-0 Davies. The Eagles will make a full change. Let's see if East Grand Forks can capitalize on having some advantage with numbers on the ice. Puck comes to Ellis along the boards near side. Will come off her stick and goes the length of the ice. We'll get an icing call. Green Wave will make a full line change of their own. Shots on goal right now, 5-1 in favor of the Eagles, who have the 1-0 advantage. Savignol scoring her 14th goal of the season. Face-off trapped at the circle, won by the Davies Eagles. Shot attempt from Savignol gets blocked. Block shot is worked out into the corner. Will now go back behind the net. Ashley Johnson had it for the Davies Eagles. We'll come back to the point. Shot attempt from Simpson. She whipped on the shot. Laura Pesch will pick up the puck. Pesch passes across to Lukash, who lost the blue line, but it's knocked away from Lukash and brought up by the Davies Eagles. Shot from between the circles will miss for Autry. Rebound batted down into the corner by Ashley Corbett. And puck cleared out of the zone by the Green Wave, but controlled in the neutral zone by the Davies Eagles. And puck will get chipped down low by Vetter for Davies. Vetter allowing her team to make a line change in the offensive zone. Cleared along the boards near side. It is grabbed by the Eagles. Schmidt had it on the point. She will eventually send it down low. It was a battle for that clear down low for Davies, but they're allowed to continue to make their line change. Davies has controlled the neutral zone. Davies has been able to limit any goal scoring opportunities for East Grand Forks. Green Wave will clear it, but we're going to see an icing call. Kara Ellis put a little too much behind that clear. Make that plot put a little too much behind that clear. 9:01 left to go in this first period. Puck finds itself in the corner. Controlled by the Davies Eagles. Severson behind the net will come along the circle. Drop pass behind. Right there. Cracky will have it. Puts it in front. Pass attempt knocked away by East Grand Forks defense. Two Davies players collide. That opens up lanes for East Grand Forks. Puck is brought up ice, but knocked off the stick of Maggie Plant. Goes to the point. Healy sends it on net. Works its way to Pesh in the corner. Pesh passes at the circle. Knocked away by Plant. Back behind the net, controlled by Pesh. Backhand in front of the goal, and it is covered by Kennedy Cook. She'll freeze it with 8:16 left in our first period. 1-0 Davies leads. Savigno with her team-leading 14th goal. In fact, as the number 2 scorer in the state, that will put her at number 2 in goals. About 9 goals away from Riley Bartz, who scored 4 of them last Thursday against the Green Wave. Face-off won by the Davies Eagles. They'll get a shot on goal. This one ripped off the face mask of Corbett. Backhand rebound goes behind the net. Controlled by Davies. Pass in front, knocked away by the defense. Great job closing out the open space. That is the Green Wave. That was Emery who came in there and was able to break up any goal-scoring opportunity for Davies. Puck cleared the length of the ice, but recovered inside of Davies' zone. They will avoid the icing call. Lisa Jorgensen, the defender, had the puck on her stick, puts it along the boards near side. Davies will lose it near the blue line of East Grand Forks. Davies will make a change. East Grand Forks trying to get control of the puck as it's rung down low by the Davies Eagles. Zimmerman put the clear down ice. The Davies well disciplined when it's come to their line changes today, as a shot attempt on goal is knocked away. Didn't get a clean shot in front of the Eagles. I believe that's Schmidt playing down low. No, that was Savigno who came in down low. She'll pick up a loose shot, rips a shot, misses the net wide left. And the net was off play, stoppage by the official. 7:01 left in our opening period. 1-0 Davies. Savigno will take the face-off against Julian Nelson. Face-off will work its way to the point, and then cleared by Vetter for the Eagles. Scooped up into the corner, pass across the goal mouth, and a shot is blocked. Shot attempt by Autry gets blocked. Rebound on the boards, far side. Davies will try it again. They go to Vetter at the point, rips a shot, and it's pulled out of the air by Ashley Corbett. That is the 9th shot she has faced in this first period. 6:37 left in the period. Racky will take the face-off for Davies. Gets jammed up by Jacelyn Brennan. Puck goes behind the net. Scooped up by the Eagles. Stalled along the boards. Davies was able to recover, and it gets sent back down low by Olivia Drake. Drake and Maya Jensen getting some action here on this shift. Shot from the points. Will miss boards right for Lesia Jorgensen. Now a battle in the corner. Delayed penalty call against East Grand Forks. They will get the touch, as working her way to the bench was Kennedy Cook. So a penalty called for the Green Wave. That will be DeHealy. Penalty comes at the 11-minute mark of the first period. East Grand Forks was not beneficial in killing penalties last week, as a shot comes off the face-off. Rebound, though, cleared out of the zone by East Grand Forks. Maggie Plant, who was on the penalty kill, was able to get that clear. Here comes Davies. They'll make another run. Puck worked on the circle near side. Pass in front of the net. Not played cleanly. Shot over the goal mouth. Clausen could not get a clean shot on that pass. It was worked to the point, almost poke checked out of the zone by the Green Wave. They are trying to get a clear one-timer, and it's in. Kaya Johnson will get the power play goal. Goal comes at the 11.5-minute mark. For Johnson, that is her 9th goal of the season. 2-0 Davies Eagles. Zimmerman will get tagged up for the assist, as will Opheim. 2-0 Davies Eagles. Here comes an odd man rush, backhand in front of the goal, and it will get behind and is picked up by East Grand Forks' Oshie, and she will clear at the length of the ice. We'll get an icing call. So in the power play last week in that loss against Fargo North-South, East Grand Forks was just 1 for 3 in penalty kills. Today they are 0 for 1. Even strength right now with 5:12 left in the first period. Faceoff comes to the circles on the stick of Oshie. Oshie tried to clear it along the boards, controlled by the Davies Eagles. Zimmerman on the near side will put it at the circle. Pass in front of the goal mouth is broken up by Oshie. Unable to clear it though where the Green Wave. Shot comes on goal. That is blocked. Rebound works to the left side, and scooping it up around the net is Kara Ellis. Will ring it backhand along the board, and it's chipped back down low by Sampson for the Eagles. 12 shots on goal this period for Fargo Davies. They have found the net twice. Shot from the point comes low, and it's in! Sandra Sampson will get the goal. Her third of the season. Comes at the 12:24 mark of the period. Sampson didn't do a whole lot with that shot. She just sent it hard down low. And another shot on goal. That will be blocked. Excuse me, I had the wrong number on that goal. That was Kaya Johnson with the goal. Again, not a lot coming on that shot. Just came down hard and low, and that's really from that distance what you want to try to do against the goaltender to create a lot of rebound opportunities. Here comes another shot on goal. That one's blocked. Putback is in, and it's going to be a goal. It will become a 4-0 game. And I think there was a question of whether or not that puck was dead, and a couple players on both sides went upright. And then it finally worked its way into the back of the goal, so Davies has scored 4 here this first quarter. So Sage Cracky will get the goal. Olivia Drake will get the assist. Cracky's 5th goal of the season. And that one was just an odd goal in the sense that everyone thought that play was dead. Davies will put their lead at 4-0. Under 4 minutes left to go in our opening period. High school hockey here at YourLiveEvent.com. Apologize, just some technical issues with the clock on our broadcast. So try to give time updates as much as I can. For some reason, just not able to zero on the right time as here comes a rush for Davies. Pass in front of the goal, rebound. No one was there, and then the East Grand Forks defense was there to take away a goal-scoring opportunity for Davies. East Grand Forks tries to clear the zone. They can't. It's mishandled by Davies as it works into the neutral zone. Controlled by Zimmerman along the board. Zimmerman will put it down low, picked up, and a backhand shot is blocked. Shot attempt for Savigno will be blocked by Ashley Corbett. That is the 16th shot she's faced this period as we approach 3 minutes left to play in this period. 4-0 for the Davies Eagles, number 1 team in the state of North Dakota. And they have shown why here this first period. Puck in the neutral zone. Pass attempt picked up by Lukas. She will get it poke checked away. Davies will lose it themselves in the neutral zone, and a backhand sends it the other way for Lindsay Pesch. For the East Grand Forks Green Wave, be able to track down that puck is Kaylee Zimmerman. Now a battle behind the boards. Controlled by the Davies Eagles. Breakout along the board's far side. An overpass scooped up in the neutral zone by East Grand Forks. They send it back the other way. Jacelyn Brennan had it at her feet, but it's taken away. Controlled by Frostley. Frostley passed to the circle left side. It came off the stick of Jensen, and we're going to get a whistle. And a stoppage of play with 2:21 left in the first period. Not what East Grand Forks wants. It will be a penalty call. Claire Beck will be called for the penalty. So East Grand Forks will be down a player for pretty much the majority of the time remaining in this first period. Already down 4-0. Here comes Davies. Shot ripped, will come off the post. Hard shot ripped by the Eagles from Opheim will ring off the post. Davies controls the rebound. Will work to the near side. Slapper comes. Will miss left of the net by Zimmerman, but controlled again by Davies. Comes back to Zimmerman on the point. Will backhand across, and it is sent down low. Cracky working the point for the Davies Eagles on special teams. The normal center will chip it off the glass down low. Right there to backhand it, Clausen. Clausen will work along the boards. Back to Cracky on the point. Will come across to Zimmer. Takes a low shot and redirected, but over the net by Johnson for Davies. Minute 25 left in this period. A minute left on the man advantage for the Davies Eagles, and Davies able to just keep it in the zone. And now it's cleared out by East Grand Forks. Kendra Emery poke-checked it away. She will give chase as 3 new players will come out on the ice for East Grand Forks. Oshie will redirect the pass towards the goal for Davies, but East Grand Forks can't get control of the puck as we approach a minute left in the first period and 37 seconds left on the penalty kill for East Grand Forks. Here comes Davies, 3-2, odd man rush. Worked over to the near circle, pass in front of the nets by Severson. Came off a few skates and is now brought into the neutral zone by Frost for East Grand Forks. Frost will lose it at Davies' blue line, and the Eagles will send it back the other way. Davies will try to set up another look with about 10 seconds left on their man advantage. Pass comes across the blue line. Chipped down low by Savigno, playing the point. Pass back to Savigno from the circle. Rips a shot, will miss the boards. Played it on an odd angle as it kind of rolled up her blade of her stick, and a successful penalty kill for the Green Wave. Davies, though, was able to take advantage of a momentary player advantage, but could not get a shot on goal. 7 seconds left in the period as this one about to be in the books. Chipped down low by the Davies Eagles. 2 seconds left. 1 second left. The period has come to an end. We have played one complete here at the East Grand Forks Civic Center. It is Fargo Davies 4, East Grand Forks yet to find the back of the net. We'll have our first half scoring summary coming your way next on YourLiveEvent.com.
I'm really happy here because on a daily basis when I get here, I'm so excited to work with the people around me.
I thoroughly like walking through the door and seeing everybody. It's just a great place to work.
Every Sunday I'm ready to come to work Monday morning. Like, we laugh and we joke, but we get work done. But I've never had a bad day here.
East Grand Forks Green Wave Sports on YourLiveEvent.com are made possible by the Green Wave corporate sponsors, including Up North Pizza Pub, BSN Sports, East Grand Forks Youth Basketball Association, Construction Engineers, Red River Bean and Seed LLC, Franson Bank and Trust, GW and Sons Construction, East Grand Forks Blue Line Club, Reliance Telephone and Security, and by Caulfield Studios. Please thank and patronize these sponsors of Green Wave Athletics whenever possible.
When I took over this farm from my dad, I knew our future success required making major changes in our operations. That meant adding acreage, more and bigger equipment, investing in powerful technology, hiring employees. We even started a seed business. Fortunately, working together with Grinnell Mutual and my local farm mutual, my agent was able to cover everything, giving us more trust in tomorrow.
We are through period number 1. It is high school girls hockey on YourLiveEvent.com. I'm Joel Morgan. Thanks for joining me tonight. Fargo Davies, the number 1 team in the state of North Dakota right now, with a 4-0 lead against the East Grand Forks Green Wave. Let's get our goal scoring summary from the first period. First goal came at the 5:05 mark of the period Morgan Savigno scoring her team-leading 14th goal. The assist being credited to Kaylee Zimmerman, her 12th assist of the season. That made it 1-0. And then East Grand Forks, an area that they've struggled in, has been the power play. Well, they were playing at a disadvantage. At the 11:25 mark of the period, a goal was put in the back of the net by Kaya Johnson. Johnson's goal would be assist by Opheim, as well as Kaylee Zimmerman. That made it a 2-0 game. And then at the 12:24 mark of the period, a play that looked like it was dead. Again, a few players on both sides were kind of upright as there was a scramble in front of the net, and it looked like it was frozen by Ashley Corbett, but instead it found the back of the net. Johnson got the goal. The assist went to Sandra Sampson. And then the last goal coming at the 11:48 mark. This would be a goal for Sage Cracky. That was her 5th of the season. The assist for Cracky's goal would be given to Olivia Drake, and that made it a 4-0 game. But that is where we stand here right now. Shots on goal. Well, Ashley Corbett has had her work cut out for her in this one. She has faced 16 shots. She has made 12 saves. Well, Kennedy Cook has faced just 1 shot from the Green Wave. She, of course, has made that 1 save that she's had to experience so far through the first period. But that is our first period scoring summary. Again, 4-0. Davies leads East Grand Forks. We'll be back with more high school hockey on YourLiveEvent.com.
86-29 this year has been performing outstanding in growers fields. As you can see, the root shape on 29s again, presenting just a great root shape all the way around. This has been our top seller this past year, and it looks to be again. This variety is just performing great out in fields.
Winter is a planning season for farmers, a time when your mind is on your fields. But the shorter days doesn't mean there's less work to be done. At Sis van der Haaf, we know that lower temps won't cool your passion for production. We're continually striving to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Sis van der Haaf, a passion that grows.
We pull together in the fall when a farmer can't harvest his fields. We pull together in the spring when the water starts to rise. We pull together for our neighbors when the weather gets tough. And we pull together in our communities for those who need it most. We've pulled together then. Let's pull together now. Together we can get through this season. Stay home, get tested, isolate, quarantine.
East Grand Forks Green Wave Sports on YourLiveEvent.com are made possible by the Green Wave corporate sponsors, including Eagle Electric, American Federal Bank East Grand Forks, Sanford Health East Grand Forks, American Crystal Sugar Company, Little Miracles, Northland Custom Woodworking, Imprints Screen Printing, Hugo's Family Marketplace, Weber Irrigation, Achieve Therapy and Fitness, CNH Insurance East Grand Forks. Please thank and patronize these sponsors of Green Wave Athletics whenever possible.
My U of M is real, hands-on, and will get me ready for anything. Crookston is the U of M for me.
For nothing, Fargo Davies leads East Grand Forks girls hockey on YourLiveEvent.com. Shots on goal for the Eagles, 16, just 1 for the Green Wave. Join us again on Thursday, our next broadcast of Green Wave girls hockey. We'll begin at 5:30 with the JV. That is just video only. We'll have a full broadcast with play-by-play beginning around 7:30 for the girls contest Thursday night against Detroit Lakes right here on YourLiveEvent.com. Then we're back again on Saturday, boys hockey and afternoon broadcast. The boys taking on Red River. See that full schedule at YourLiveEvent.com.
American Crystal Sugar Company, with their 4,000 plus employees and shareholders, are deeply rooted in the communities of the Red River Valley. They're committed to the sustainability and growth of their business and to improving lives in the places where we work and live by investing in people, our communities, and the future of American Crystal Sugar. Visit crystalsugar.com to learn more about scholarships, grants, volunteerism, donations, and more through the Community Roots American Crystal Giving Program. Growing strong community roots. American Crystal Sugar Company.
At East Grand Forks Public Schools, excellence is the expectation for every learner, every day. East Grand Forks Public Schools will engage and empower learners to contribute and succeed in a diverse and changing world. Today's student, tomorrow's leader. For more information on the East Grand Forks Public Schools, including teachers' pages, updates, the weekly newsletter, EGF activities and events calendars, and more, go to egf.k12.mn.us. Good luck, Green Wave, from the East Grand Forks Public Schools.
YourLiveEvent.com is grateful to be working with the East Grand Forks Public Schools to provide a video stream and play-by-play for varsity home athletic events this season. We encourage all fans to subscribe to YourLiveEvent.com YouTube channel and to like this video stream. YourLiveEvent.com is powered by R&J Broadcasting Incorporated and Halstead Telephone. If you are interested in becoming a sponsor, visit YourLiveEvent.com for more information.
There's no way to count the number of sandwiches you've packed over the years. Hard to imagine this day would come. Yeah, there's still the same fields, the same roads, the same hard work. But now they're in someone else's hands. And you couldn't be more proud of who you're handing the farm to. No matter what the future holds, Ag Country is here to help you plan ahead.
East Grand Forks Green Wave Sports on YourLiveEvent.com are made possible by the Green Wave corporate sponsors, including Tim Shea's Nursery and Landscaping, Salon 222, Evergreen Insurance Agency, Border States Trophy and Awards, Leisureland RV, Northdale Oil, Shields, Custom Stripes. We ask that you please thank and patronize these sponsors of the Green Wave Athletics whenever possible.
Halstead Telephone knows we all like choices. You can choose to have communication and data services up to 1 gigabit over a reliable state-of-the-art fiber optic network. And you can choose to have the same great services available town or country with local service and support. You can choose to have an individual service or bundle. You can choose to avoid tricky promotional pricing. You can choose unlimited data. The choice seems clear. Choose Halstead Telephone, broadband voice TV. 1-800-457-2125.
At East Grand Forks Public Schools, excellence is the expectation for every learner, every day. At East Grand Forks, they offer a number of extracurricular activities, including athletics, academic clubs, speech, drama, and many more. At ISD 595, they encourage students to participate in as many extracurricular activities as possible. They feel students will gain valuable life lessons through these activities. For more information, visit egf.k12.mn.us. Good luck, Green Wave, from the East Grand Forks Public Schools.
High school girls hockey for you tonight on YourLiveEvent.com. Fargo Davies a 4-0 lead against the East Grand Forks Green Wave, and Davies really just controlling the pace of play, controlling the neutral zone, and not giving very many opportunities to the Green Wave. Green Wave found themselves on the penalty kill twice that first period. They went 1 for 2. Second goal of the game for the Eagles was a power play goal that was scored by Kaya Johnson for the senior, her 9th goal of the season. So East Grand Forks coming into this period going to have to keep themselves out of the penalty box and going to have to find some way to generate goal-scoring opportunities against a very talented Fargo Davies Eagles team. And Davies right now this season 10-0-2. They have been very effective on both ends of the ice here tonight. We'll step aside one last time. We'll come back with the start of the second period as high school hockey on YourLiveEvent.com.
The Minnesota State High School League reminds us that the educational value of this event is more important than its outcome. Respect for others, including opponents and officials, is one of those values. Support today's teams with the respect they deserve. When you have a great team and great fans, a great game is practically a given. So, root for your team and enjoy every moment of today's game. This reminder is brought to you by the Minnesota State High School League.
The unknown consumes so much of our lives. That's why Concordia College in Moorhead, Minnesota is committed to providing clarity. We recognize that comparing colleges, especially the price, can be confusing. Concordia has always been a place where students of all economic backgrounds find success. And for next fall, we are reducing tuition by more than $15,000 so that any student who can imagine themselves at Concordia can be a Cobber. Now's the time to take a look at Concordia College, Moorhead, Minnesota. ConcordiaNow.com.
Welcome back to high school hockey on yourliveevent.com. 4-0 Davies leads East Grand Forks, and we have a goalie change for the Davies Eagles. Kennedy Cook, the senior goaltender, played that entire first period. She has been lifted for Noelle Lewis, the sophomore goaltender, will take over, making her second appearance of the season for the for the Fargo Davies Eagles. So 17 minutes will go back up on the scoreboard. Here we go, start of our second period. The faceoff worked over to the board's near side, controlled by the Davies Eagles and put into the Green Wave zone. Kendra Emery with the puck on her stick will work behind the nets, gets it poked, checked away. Davies controls the puck, drop back to Johnson. Johnson in the corner, gets knocked down, no penalty call as it comes up to the point. Shot from the point, low, will come off a stick into the netting. Shot came from Kaylee Zimmerman. So a full line change coming for East Grand Forks. The faceoff will be in the neutral zone. Last touch by the Davies Eagles. Morgan Savigno, who's got a goal in this game, will bring her line out for Fargo Davies. And the faceoff works off the skate of Oshie and is picked up by the Davies Eagles, handled by Ashley Johnson. Put into the corner, a scramble for the loose puck. Davies comes out on top. Johnson with the puck, poke checked away. Comes up to the point. Schmidt will feed it across. Was going to Vetter. Vetter went to rip a shot. Came off the end of her blade and is loose along the boards. Attempting to clear was Ellis for East Grand Forks. It's worked back towards the goal and a shot will miss the net left for the Davies Eagles. 4-0 Davies lead. Pass comes between the circles. Nice move. And a shot from Chevignon will go right into the glove of Corbett. Chevignon was able to get past two defenders and put it right into the glove of Corbett. Most stop time with 15:58 left in the second period. Early going of our second period. Davies with a 4-0 lead. The Eagles trying to get the faceoff back to the point. They are successful. Vetter with the puck will bounce it off the board's far side. A feed in front of the goal, but it's knocked away by East Grand Forks and goes into the corner. Tracking it down is Clausen for the Eagles. Clausen feeds to Johnson. Johnson takes a shot. Comes off the skate of Opheim. Work to the corner. Back to Opheim behind the net. Opheim goes in front. It's through the legs of Johnson and along the board's near side. East Grand Forks trying to get themselves a clear. 15:25 left in the second period. Backhand shots, or backhand pass behind the net, goes in front, and the pass will get by the intended Olivia Opheim and goes the length of the ice. Davies will pick it up in their own zone. Forecheck by East Grand Forks. They cannot find the turnover they were looking for as it's chipped along the board's near side and broken out by the Davies Eagles. Battle for the puck in the neutral zone. Clausen able to regain control. Backhands it behind the net. East Grand Forks trying to clear their zone. Brought up by the Green Wave. Pass will come up to the point. Maggie Plott will ring it down low. Kendra Emery will pick it up. Backhands in front of the goal. Lewis had no idea where the puck was, and then she'll just get right in front of it. So Noelle Lewis faces her first shot of the game. In fact, she's faced two shots so far this period. Again, the goaltending change coming to start the second period for Davies. Kennedy Cook was lifted for the sophomore Noelle Lewis. Green Wave trying to win the face-off. Instead, it's scooped up at the circle for the Davies Eagles. Ashley Johnson feeds the length of the ice, and a backhand attempt will miss the net for Autry. Autry controls the rebound, puts it behind the net. And it's knocked away by East Grand Forks along the board near side. Davies with control. Savignon in front of the net. A nice job. East Grand Forks breaking up that goal-scoring attempt. A pass in front of the net. Frost is right there. Frost will clear it away. And the Green Wave will break it out of their zone. It is Emery. Emery passes to Plante. Comes off the end of the stick of Plante. Sampson is able to scoop it up for the Davies Eagles. She will backhand it. Turns it over. Plante tries to put it in front of the net. Battle for the puck behind the nets. 13:45 left in the second period. Neither team has scored. Here comes Davies. It's handled by Johnson. Odd man rush. Johnson in the zone, or in front of the crease, will lose the puck. East Grand Forks has in the zone, put along the boards by Jacelyn Brennan. Ellis tries to get it behind the net, goes along the boards far side, turned over by Davies. Trying to make the play was Brennan, but it's picked up by the Eagles and cleared down ice by Johnson. Davies will get the line change they were looking for. East Grand Forks tries to break it out. Oshie had it, came off her stick. Puck now in the neutral zone. 13 minutes left in the second period. 4-0. Davies with the lead. East Grand Forks has gotten to manage to get a couple shots. Delayed penalty call will be against Fargo Davies. And East Grand Forks will get the man advantage. Penalty against Emmy Schmidt. Penalty at the 4:01 mark of the second period. So East Grand Forks has struggled on the power play. They will try to capitalize here, down 4-1. Puck in the neutral zone, slammed along the boards near side for the Green Wave. They tried to clear it. Davies will send it right back into the neutral zone. Puck off the stick of Ellis. Ellis to the near side. Emery. Emery tried to feed it back to Ellis. Ellis was frozen up along the goal line. Plante picked up the loose puck and sent it down low. Davies picks it up, and the Eagles are able to get a long clear the length of the ice off the stick of Kaylee Zimmerman. Zimmerman gets the clear. They will change one player, Will Davies. Minute 20 left in the power play for East Grand Forks. The Green Wave down 4-1. First power play attempt of the game. Pass far side of the ice to Plante. Plante has a poke checked away at the circle. Davies able to keep, East Grand Forks able to keep control. It's on the stick of Emery. Emery at the near circle. Will come up to the point to Pesh. Pesh will come back down low to Emery. Under minutes left on the power play. Pass in front of net. Goal! Shot, will miss for Ellis on goal. And it is cleared by Davies. Looked like she had buried it. Back of the net. Instead, it is stopped by Noelle Lewis. East Grand Forks lost sight of their breakaway. It's picked up at the blue line by Emery. Emery waiting for Oshie to clear the zone. Oshie clears. Emery gets it poke checked away. Emery chips it down low. Lainey Pesh will scoop it up in the corner. Pesh will drop it back behind. It's picked up by Emery. Emery up to the point. Shot attempt for Oshie, and that one is deflected and comes into the corner. 15 seconds left on the power play for East Grand Forks. Davies will clear, and a chance at maybe one more breakout for East Grand Forks. 7 seconds left. East Grand Forks unable to clear their zone. 4 seconds left on the power play. East Grand Forks cannot capitalize as we are back at full strength. Under 11 minutes left in the period. We are in period number 2. 4-0 the lead for Fargo Davies. Puck handled by Johnson, puts it in front of the net, and it was tipped by Savignon, will miss the net. Davies controls the rebound. Shot from the point is blocked in front of the net. I think it was blocked by Savignon, who was trying to redirect it. Oshie along the near side. Puck knocked away, will stay along the blue line. Morgan Savignon will pick it up. Drops it back to Sampson. Sampson up ice, was trying to find Johnson. Ashley Johnson couldn't get there as the puck is in the corner. Davies controlling the puck inside of East Grand Forks zone. Sent towards the goal by Sampson. Will miss the net left. Coming in will be Emery. Emery was trying to play the puck, instead has to play the body. East Grand Forks trying to clear their zone again. And it's put up ice by Emery. Played in the neutral zone by Davies. Now a battle at the blue line. At the center line. Under 10 minutes left to play in the period. Here comes the Davies Eagles, and cutting across the goal mouth and able to get a shot with Sandra Sampson. Sampson picks it up in front of the net, puts it in front of the goal, gets by a few sticks. Recovered at the point by Vetter. Vetter will chip it down low. It's picked up by Clausen for Davies. Clausen rubbed off the puck by Emery. Emery picks it up at the far circle, will backhand it up ice. Petrovic with the puck. She will clear it down low and rings it around the net. As East Grand Forks looks for a line change, Davies unable to play the puck. Shot comes on goal. This one is deflected by Lewis into the corner. Approaching 10 minutes left in the second period. Davies with a 4-0 lead. Neither team has yet to score this period. Broken out by the Davies Eagles. Trying to put it closer to the goal was Opheim. It's poke checked away by East Grand Forks. The Green Wave trying to get it clear out of their zone. It was Plant along the board's near side. Finally, it is cleared out of the zone. Sent back the other way by the Davies Eagles. 8:40 left to play in the second period. 4-0 Davies. Davies 10-0-1. East Grand Forks 1-2. Third of a 4-game home stretch for East Grand Forks. Green Wave will play again at home Thursday against Detroit Lakes. We'll have that for you here on your live event. Then comes a road stretch of games against Crookston, West Fargo, and Detroit Lakes for the Green Wave. Green Wave break it out of their zone. Delayed offside. Call is sent right back the other way by Cracky from from Fargo Davies. Now Davies able to trap the zone. Savigno with the puck. Savigno on goal, pulls the move on net, puts it in, but the net was off, no goal. So Savigno thought it was her 15th goal of the season. Instead, it will be waved off because the net had come off. So that will save a goal for the Green Wave. 7:56 left to play, second period. East Grand Forks making a line change. Julia Nelson will take the face-off against Morgan Savigno. Savigno will get the face-off, goes to the board's far side, controlled by the Eagles. Autry tried to send it to the point, couldn't get enough on it. The puck now controlled by East Grand Forks, back to Fargo Davies. Comes to the corner to Autry. Autry in front of the goal. No one is able to make a play on the puck from either side. It's now battled off into the near corner. 7.5 left to go, second period. Davies with a 4-goal advantage. Savigno behind the nets. Will come up to the point. Finds Jorgensen, takes a shot, bounces off the pad of Corbett, and behind the nets. Controlled again by the Davies Eagles. Was on the stick of Autry. Autry will lose it. It's picked up in the cycle by Savigno. On to the point to Jorgensen. Backhands it along the board's near side. Savigno picks it up, rips a shot, a goal! That is her second of the game, 15th of the season. She had a goal call back on account of the net being off. Well, she makes it up there. She just rips that one over the shoulder of Ashley Corbett. 5-0 Davies Eagles. So the assists will go to Jorgensen. Autry will also get the assist. Goal came at the 9:53 mark of the period against second of the game for Morgan Savigno. Savigno's goal makes it 5-0 Davies Eagles. 7:01 left in the period. And a one-timer comes in the faceoff. That will miss the net left off the stick of Johnson. Puck along the boards near side, cleared by East Grand Forks. Green Wave, odd man rush. Shot attempt gets blocked at the circle. Lukash was trying to rip the shot from the circle. It gets blocked, and Davies is able to clear the puck out of the zone. Chipped back the other way by Trinity DeHealy. Grabbed at their own blue line for the Davies Eagles is Vetter. Vetter will come across. Zimmerman will put it inside of the East Grand Forks zone. Now sent into Davies' zone, picked up Madalith Vetter. Vetter along the near side boards, approaching 6 minutes left in the second period. 5-0 Davies lead. Puck into the corner on the Davies side. Puck went in front of Davies' goal, but cleared out of the zone. Here comes the Eagles. Puck in the far corner. Cracky with the puck at the circle. Has a 2-on-1 disadvantage. Her teammates able to get the line change. Now a battle for the puck behind the net. 5 minutes, 30 seconds left in our second period. 5-0. Davies leads. Puck rang around the boards. Picked up at the circle by the Eagles. Now cleared out of the zone. Puck played in the neutral zone. Cleared across the blue line. Davies able to maintain control. Shot from the point. Gets blocked by Cracky. The shot came from Sampson. Now puck in front of net, and it was empty ice. Turning to shoot. Was beaten, but it was blocked by Corbett. Will get the save. Under 5 minutes left to play in the second period. Davies has managed 6 shots on goal this period. East Grand Forks has managed 3. Shots on goal at the end of the first period were 16-1 in favor of Davies. Puck in the Davies zone. Forecheck came from Kara Ellis. Puck, though, picked up by the Eagles and cleared along the board far side. Lucy Paul was able to get the clear. Davies going a little bit deeper into their already deep bench with this 5-goal lead in the second period. Puck was worked along the near side board. Livia Drake had the puck taken away from her, and it's cleared by the Green Wave. Right on the stick of Lainey Pesh. Pesh has it poke checked away. Up to the point. East Grand Forks tries to trap it in. They can't. Davies will have it. Eagles will bring the puck up ice under 4 minutes left in the second period. 5-0. Fargo Davies, #1 team in North Dakota high school hockey. Shot from the point, and it's redirected in front of the net. Rebound is blocked. Great stop coming from Corbett. Davies will try again. It is Ashley Johnson along the boards. Johnson to Savigno, who is trapped along the boards by DeHealy, and we're going to get a delayed penalty call. We will against East Grand Forks. They touched the puck, did not see the call. It will be checking. Lainey Pesh will be called for the checking penalty. Penalty comes at the 13:22 mark of the period, so East Grand Forks is going to have to try to kill a penalty with 3:28 left in the period. Puck up on the point. Skip back down low for the Davies Eagles. Point blank shot will come off the mask of Corbett. Shot came off the stick of Johnson. It's cleared by East Grand Forks. That is the 24th shot that Ashley Corbett has faced tonight. We still got a whole another period of hockey left after this. Lindsay Pesh with the puck will knock it off the boards, get stopped in the neutral zone, picked up by Davies. Eagles looking to make a play on goal. It will come back to the point, and the overpass will go into the Davies zone. Cracky tracked down the puck, trapped behind the boards by Maggie Plott. Now brought up by Zimmerman on the near side board. Zimmerman up ice, comes to Ashley Johnson. Johnson in the corner, trying to get a clean look on goal, and a one-timer, a goal! I believe that was Taylor Stevenson with the goal. Ashley Johnson will get the assist, a power play goal. So we'll see who the goal gets credited to. as it's 6-0 Davies leads. Ashley Johnson puts a one-timer in front of the net. This time it was intended for Autry, and it's blocked. Yeah, that is Taylor Severson with the goal. Severson will get the goal. The assist will go to Ashley Johnson. 6-0. 6-0 Davies. Savigno will also be credited with an assist. Savigno's got 3 points in this game. 2:07 left in the second period. Slapper comes from the point, and that one is smothered by Ashley Corbett. Vetter ripped that shot from the blue line. The defense has done a great job facilitating for the Davies Eagles. You can see why they sit at this record that they have of 10-0-2 this season, looking for win number 11. So they are playing in their 13th game of the year. East Grand Forks playing in just their third. They are 1-2. Puck cleared out of the zone by East Grand Forks, turned over in the neutral zone, sent back down low by Vetter. Minute 40 left in the second period. Davies got a line change, a little bit jumbled up on their coverage along the blue line, but it's controlled in the neutral zone by Fargo Davies. Now along the boards, Julian Frost chips it along the boards. East Grand Forks can't get the clear they're looking for. Now approaching a minute left in the second period. Puck picked up by Oshie at the blue line. Passes along the boards far side. Plot will put it down low, put it up ice for an icing call. Excuse me, that was Kara Ellis who cleared it for the icing call. We'll stop time with a minute 8 left in the second period. 6-0 Davies. We'll have our second period scoring summary coming up here at our second intermission of the night. Julia Nelson thought she was going to have to clear the center for the faceoff, but they let her take it. Faceoff won by Johnson for the Eagles, now back behind the goal. DeHealy had it ripped off her stick, rather Nelson had it ripped off her stick as it's cleared for the Green Wave. 50 seconds left in the second period, 6-0 Davies Eagles. Lindsay Pesch with the puck along the board, gets it taken away by Davies Clausen, their first line center. Clausen gets picked off the puck, but Davies still maintains control. Shot from the top of the circles, that will miss. Shot came from Opheim. 30 seconds left in the second period. 10 shots on goal for Davies, 3 coming for East Grand Forks. Here comes the Green Wave, one last charge before the period ends. It is Nelson on the boards near side. Nelson gets knocked away from the puck by Voller. And we're going to get a penalty call. We'll get a tripping call. 11 seconds left in the period. Penalty comes against the Davies Eagles. Abby Voller called for the penalty. That comes at the 16:49 mark of the period. So the Green Wave will get a power play opportunity here. Puck to the point. Pesch will chip it down low. This will miss. Second power play opportunity of this period for the Green Wave as the period comes to an end. Two completes have been played here at the East Grand Forks Civic Center. It is Fargo Davies 6, East Grand Forks yet to score. A second period scoring summary next when we return to high school hockey on yourliveevent.com.
The Green Wave Sports Boosters was started in 1974 to help provide financial support through fundraising to all Green Wave high school athletic programs. With the generous help of its members and local business, the Green Wave Sports Boosters has helped our student athletes succeed and strive for excellence for 47 years. The Boosters would like to thank all current family and business members for their continued support. Go to greenwaveboosters.com for more information. Please consider becoming a member today.
I'm really happy here because on a daily basis when I get here, I'm so excited to work with the people around me.
I thoroughly like walking through the door and seeing everybody. It's just a great place to work.
Every Sunday I'm ready to come to work Monday morning. Like, we laugh and we joke, but we get work done. But I've never had a bad day here.
East Grand Forks Green Wave Sports on YourLiveEvent.com are made possible by the Green Wave corporate sponsors, including Up North Pizza Pub, BSN Sports, East Grand Forks Youth Basketball Association, Construction Engineers, Red River Bean and Seed LLC, Franson Bank and Trust, GW and Sons Construction, East Grand Forks Blue Line Club, Reliance Telephone and Security, and by Caulfield Studios. Please thank and patronize these sponsors of Green Wave Athletics whenever possible.
When I took over this farm from my dad, I knew our future success required making major changes in our operations. That meant adding acreage, more and bigger equipment, investing in powerful technology, hiring employees. We even started a seed business. Fortunately, working together with Grinnell Mutual and my local farm mutual, my agent was able to cover everything, giving us more trust in tomorrow.
'86-29 this year has been performing outstanding in growers' fields. As you can see, the root shape on 29s again, presenting just a great root shape all the way around. This has been our top seller this past year, and it looks to be again. This variety is just performing great out in fields.
Winter is a planning season for farmers, a time when your mind is on your fields. But the shorter days doesn't mean there's less work to be done. At Sis van der Haaf, we know that lower temps won't cool your passion for production. We're continually striving to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Sis van der Haaf, a passion that grows.
Welcome back to high school girls hockey on YourLiveEvent.com. We have played 2 complete periods. Fargo Davies 6, East Grand Forks yet to score a goal. Davies had a 4-0 lead at the end of the first period. They tagged on 2 more goals in period number 2. The first one came at the 9:53 mark. It was Morgan Savigno scoring her second goal of the game, her 15th of the season. In fact, she scored a goal, the whistle before that, but it was called off because the net had been knocked out of place by Ashley Corbett trying to make the save, so it was unintentional, but what ended up doing was clearing the goal. That became a wash. Well, she was able to score that goal. Assist coming for Azalea Jorgensen, as well as an assist coming for Kylie Autry. That goal came at the 9:53 mark, and then another power play goal for the Davies Eagles. Able to find the back of the nets was Taylor Severson. Her goal was assisted by Ashley Johnson, so the goal came at the 14:35 mark of the period, and that would make it a 6-0 game, and that is where we stand here right now. Shots on goal that period, 10 for the Davies Eagles. That is 26 in this game, so Ashley Corbett has saved 20 of the 26 shots she's faced. East Grand Forks managed 3 shots that period. They have 4 in the game. A goaltending change began that second period, by the way. Noelle Lewis came in to play goaltender for the Davies Eagles. So that is our scoring summary from period number 2. Again, our score, Davies 6, East Grand Forks 0. We'll be back with more high school hockey on YourLiveEvent.com.
We pull together in the fall when a farmer can't harvest his fields. We pull together in the spring when the water starts to rise. We pull together for our neighbors when the weather gets tough. And we pull together in our communities for those who need it most. We've pulled together then. Let's pull together now. Together we can get through this season. Stay home, get tested, isolate, quarantine.
East Grand Forks Greenwave Sports on YourLiveEvent.com are made possible by the Greenwave corporate sponsors, including Eagle Electric, American Federal Bank East Grand Forks, Sanford Health East Grand Forks, American Crystal Sugar Company, Little Miracles, Northland Custom Woodworking, Imprints Screen Printing, Hugo's Family Marketplace, Weber Irrigation, Achieve Therapy and Fitness, CNH Insurance East Grand Forks. Please thank and patronize these sponsors of Greenwave Athletics whenever possible.
My U of M is real, hands-on, and will get me ready for anything. Crookston is the U of M for me.
American Crystal Sugar Company, with their 4,000 plus employees and shareholders, are deeply rooted in the communities of the Red River Valley. They're committed to the sustainability and growth of their business and to improving lives in the places where we work and live by investing in people, our communities, and the future of American Crystal Sugar. Visit crystalsugar.com to learn more about scholarships, grants, volunteerism, donations, and more through the Community Roots American Crystal Giving Program. Growing strong community roots. American Crystal Sugar Company.
At East Grand Forks Public Schools, excellence is the expectation for every learner, every day. East Grand Forks Public Schools will engage and empower learners to contribute and succeed in a diverse and changing world. Today's student, tomorrow's leader. For more information on the East Grand Forks Public Schools, including teachers' pages, updates, the weekly newsletter, EGF activities and events calendars, and more, go to egf.k12.mn.us. Good luck, Greenway, from the East Grand Forks Public Schools.
Thanks for joining us on this Tuesday night. High school hockey on YourLiveEvent.com. Fargo Davies taking on the Green Wave girls hockey tonight. Davies with a 6-0 lead. Join us again on Thursday. More girls hockey coming to you live from the Civic Center. It will be Detroit Lakes in town. JV starts at 5:30. We'll have video only of that broadcast, and then we'll have the varsity game with the call beginning at around 7:30 right here on YourLiveEvent.com. You can see our schedule at our website and see our archived games on YouTube. We'll step aside one last time. We'll come back with the third period. You're watching high school hockey on YourLiveEvent.com.
YourLiveEvent.com is grateful to be working with the East Grand Forks Public Schools to provide a video stream and play-by-play for varsity home athletic events this season. We encourage all fans to subscribe to YourLiveEvent.com YouTube channel and to like this video stream. YourLiveEvent.com is powered by R&J Broadcasting Incorporated and Halstead Telephone. If you are interested in becoming a sponsor, visit YourLiveEvent.com for more information.
There's no way to count the number of sandwiches you've packed over the years. Hard to imagine this day would come. Yeah, there's still the same fields, the same roads, the same hard work. But now they're in someone else's hands. And you couldn't be more proud of who you're handing the farm to. No matter what the future holds, Ag Country is here to help you plan ahead.
East Grand Forks Greenwave Sports on YourLiveEvent.com are made possible by the Greenwave corporate sponsors, including Tim Shea's Nursery and Landscaping, Salon 222, Evergreen Insurance Agency, Border States Trophy and Awards, Leisureland RV, Northdale Oil, Shields, Custom Stripes. We ask that you please thank and patronize these sponsors of the Greenwave Athletics whenever possible.
Halstead Telephone knows we all like choices. You can choose to have communication and data services up to 1 gigabit over a reliable state-of-the-art fiber optic network. And you can choose to have the same great services available town or country with local service and support. You can choose to have an individual service or bundle. You can choose to avoid tricky promotional pricing. You can choose unlimited data. The choice seems clear. Choose Halstead Telephone, broadband, voice, TV. 1-800-457-2125.
At East Grand Forks Public Schools, excellence is the expectation for every learner, every day. At East Grand Forks, they offer a number of extracurricular activities, including athletics, academic clubs, speech, drama, and many more. At ISD 595, they encourage students to participate in as many extracurricular activities as possible. They feel students will gain valuable life lessons through these activities. For more information, visit egf.k12.mn.us. Good luck, Green Wave, from the East Grand Forks Public Schools.
The Minnesota State High School League reminds us that the educational value of this event is more important than its outcome. Respect for others, including opponents and officials, is one of those values. Support today's teams with the respect they deserve. When you have a great team and great fans, a great game is practically a given. So, root for your team and enjoy every moment of today's game. This reminder is brought to you by the Minnesota State High School League.
The unknown consumes so much of our lives. That's why Concordia College in Moorhead, Minnesota is committed to providing clarity. We recognize that comparing colleges, especially the price, can be confusing. Concordia has always been a place where students of all economic backgrounds find success. And for next fall, we are reducing tuition by more than $15,000 so that any student who can imagine themselves at Concordia can be a Cobber. Now's the time to take a look at Concordia College, Moorhead, Minnesota. ConcordiaNow.com.
It is 6-0. Davies leads East Grand Forks. We are getting ready for our final period of play high school hockey for you tonight on yourliveevents.com. 10-0-1. Make that 10-0-2 is the Davies Eagles. 1-2, the East Grand Forks Green Wave. Davies has gone a little bit deeper into their rotation of players, into that arsenal. And expects them to probably more than likely continue to do that here in this third period with a comfortable 6-goal lead. East Grand Forks just trying to generate goal-scoring opportunities. The period will begin on a power play for East Grand Forks for 1:49. Puck still loose in the circle. Trying to pick it up was Kara Ellis. Ellis has it poke checked away. Will pick it up in the Davies zone. Ellis along the boards will come behind the net. Will send it off onto the points. Pesh will come back to Ellis, will come under a stick, got through the stick of Oshie as well, and it's chipped back the other way by Emery. Picked up by Ellis at the circle. Backhands up to the points. Here comes a shot from Pesh. That one gets blocked. Loose shot was put on goal, but deflected towards the near side boards. 1:15 on the power play left for East Grand Forks. Shot on goal will skip over the defense. Trying to jam it on net was Oshie. Oshie couldn't get a full piece of it. Puck does remain live as it goes to the board's far side. Pesh will poke check it on goal, and then it's cleared by Davies. Sandra Sampson was able to come in and just clear it, and Davies will make a line change. All four players on the penalty kill will come off the ice, and four fresh players will come in as it's picked up at the blue line by Emmy Schmidt, and Schmidt will clear it down ice. 40 seconds left on the power play for the Green Wave. Puck along the boards near side to Ellis in front of the goal. First shot misses, second shot will miss. Emery had a goal scoring opportunity, couldn't bury it. 23 seconds left on the power play for the Green Wave. Puck worked back into the neutral zone. 2 seconds left on the advantage. Shot attempt from Davies gets blocked, and the penalty is successfully killed. Davies will be at full strength for the final 15 minutes left in this game. 6-0 Davies. Johnson, who's got an assist, puts it in front of the goal. It will work to the far side boards. Johnson picks it up from the circle. Worked out behind the net, comes in front. Nice job knocking away the defender to Healy. Missed shots up to the point, sent back down low by Davies. And we'll go into the netting. Shot came from Kaylee Zimmerman on the point. It's a 6-0 lead. We are looking at running time in this third period. Face-off will come back of the net. It's picked up by Stocker. Stocker along the boards. Knocked out by East Grand Forks. It's going to be a foot raise for a loose puck. Lukash beat out by Zimmerman. Zimmerman behind the nets for the Davies Eagles. Zimmerman on the circle, passes through the defense. It bounced off the stick of Clausen, was in the neutral zone and chipped down low by the Eagles. And we'll get an icing call. Davies will make a line change. Only 2 ties that have come this season for Davies. One was against Fargo North-South, a 2-2 tie, and a tie against Moorhead, an opponent that East Grand Forks has coming up here in just a few weeks. Make that actually nearly a month, a little bit longer than I thought, but it's been a strong season for Davies, who their only loss of the season last year came in the championship game against Bismarck as a pass on goal intended for Lukash. Poke checked away. Puck turned over at the circle, but recovered by Davies. Eagles will work up goal. Puck brought the length of the ice by Paul. Now along the board's far side. 12:42 left in this game, 6-0 Davies. Puck in the neutral zone was on the stick of Better. Better had it knocked away along the board's near side. Scramble for the puck on the near boards. Davies comes out on top. It is Better. Better will come back to Zimmerman, rather Sampson, who goes the length of the ice. Sampson able to find Drake. Drake in the corner. Puck poke checked away. Picked up by Frostley for Davies. Excuse me, that was Paul who picked it up for Davies. 15, not 5. Puck now in the neutral zone, picked up by Olivia Drake. Drake able to get a pass across. Shot from Jensen, and that is deflected high over the net. Under 12 minutes left to play in this game. 6-0. Davies leading East Grand Forks. East Grand Forks able to get the puck out of their zone. Pass on the stick of Bowen. Bowen has it knocked away. Puck behind the nets. Davies will try to get it clear. And will come to Johnson. Johnson gets the clear puck in the neutral zone. Picked up by Jensen. Jensen will bring it down low. Frost lifted her stick. Jensen able to recover. Davies gets a line change. Pass up to the point, taken away by East Grand Forks. Kara Ellis has it poked away at the blue line. Davies picks it up, but it's Johnson with the puck. Shot on goal, blocked by Corbett. Rebound brought behind the net by Kara Ellis. Ellis to the far side board. Ellis across the center line will put it down low. She will continue the hard forecheck. Is beat out by Zimmerman, who rings it along the board near side, but East Grand Forks in position. It goes to the circle, losing her footing was Oshie. Oshie tried to poke it back down low, but Davies is able to scoop up the loose puck. Autry with the puck in the corner gets it taken off her stick. Sent along the boards near side by DeHealy. East Grand Forks clears the zone. Nearing 10.5 left to play. Davies with a 6-0 lead. Davies scored 4 goals in the first period, 2 goals in the second. Puck controlled by Frost along the board near side. Davies able to scoop it away. Pass comes up to the point. Zimmerman rips a shot, gets blocked. Loose puck grabbed by Jacelyn Brennan. Brennan will clear the blue line, but Davies will pick it up in the neutral zone. Clausen stole it away on the neutral zone. Pass on to the near side. Autry. Autry at the circle has it knocked away. 10 minutes left to play in this one. Running time here in the third period. Davies in line to be undefeated and continue that stretch this season. Voller from the blue line will pass across to Vetter. Vetter on goal. Shot attempt blocked. Davies picks up the rebound. Trying to turn and shoot was Clausen. Clausen will lose it, and puck is brought out of the zone. It is tipped by Lewis. Actually, Lewis was going to put a stick on the puck, instead pulled it back. As the icing call comes, 9.5 left to play. Noelle Lewis, making her second appearance of the season, came in the second period for starter Kennedy Cook. Sage Crakey will come in for the face-off. It is jammed towards the goal, but cleared by East Grand Forks. Claire Beck cleared, I should say, from in front of the goal, but not cleared out of the zone. Davies able to work it back down low. Pass attempt comes to Severson. Tried to go in front of the net. Picked up along the boards by East Grand Forks. 9 minutes left to play in this one. Puck goes to the goal line, but is picked up by Vetter. Vetter gets knocked down on a collision. No penalty call. I think rightfully so, no penalty called. Vetter back on her feet. Will pick up the puck. Vetter passes to the boards. Going for Levia Beaton. Now goes the length of the ice, and a backhand shot will miss high of the net. Taylor Severson looking for her second goal of the game. We're getting her first. She got her first goal of the season. That came back last period. In fact, she scored the last goal for Davies. 8:20 and counting left to play in this one. Battle for the puck along the boards. Lindsay Pesch for East Grand Forks will get an assist by Kendra Emery. Emery will pull it out of the pile. Chips along the boards to Plott. Plott gets a nice pass up ice to Lukash. Lukash clears the blue line, rips a shot, will miss the net. She goes to follow her shot. Her stick is lifted. Jorgensen will grab it for Davies and goes along the boards near side. Puck is cleared out of the Davies zone. McKenna Lee battles for the puck along the near boards. East Grand Forks will clear it out of their zone. Nearing 7.5 left to play. I think the Green Wave are looking for a line change. The late offside called against East Grand Forks. Puck's taken back by the Green Wave. Emery with the puck along the boards. Emery by the first defender at the circle is waiting for help. Will stop along the boards. Goes to drop it back to the point. It is on the sticks of Brooke Kavar and knocked away. Davies puts it in the neutral zone. East Grand Forks puts it back across the blue line. Delayed offside call, and puck brought up ice by Davies. Shot from the circle, blocked by Corbett. Rebound goes behind the net, put in front by Davies. No one was there. It's Karam to the corner. Picked up at the point, chip shot on goal. That will miss the net. Left side from Abby Voller. Voller gets the pass on the point. Voller takes a low shot. Rebound, backheaded on goal. Stopped by Corbett. And no, we're going to get a goal. Davies will get the goal. Did not catch the numbers. It was Karam back into the net. 7-0 though, the lead for Davies. Face-off won by Davies. Savignon will be credited with the goal. Zimmerman will get credit with the assist, as will Avi Voller will get credited with the assist. 7-0. Savignon, by the way, the hat trick in the contest. 7-0. Davies leads. 5:45 and counting left to play. Davies will improve to 11-0-2 on the year. East Grand Forks will fall to 1-3. Puck at the points. Fuller with the puck takes that low shot again. It bounces off a few skates, and wisely Ashley Corbett will pull it in and freezes it. Just looking at it pure number-wise, the points coming into this game for the Davies defenders. Zimmerman had 13 coming into today, 9 for Sampson. Vetter had 8, 5 for Schmidt. Jorgensen had 5. Voller had a point coming into this game. Their defense is really able to facilitate when you have the offensive depth that Davies has. It really complements itself well, and we have seen it tonight. East Grand Forks trying to clear the zone. Petrovic along the boards near side, chipped it up, came off a few skates, picked up by Davies. Davies will start their shot on goal. Shot from between the circles will miss left for Beaton. Puck along the boards near side. 4:47 left to play. 7-0 Davies Eagles. So you expected a tough one tonight for East Grand Forks, and Davies showing why they've gotten the accolades, the returning state runners-up in North Dakota, why they've had the accolades they've had this season. Puck on the point. Zimmerman went for a shot attempt. That was deflected. Puck brought up ice by Petrovic. Pass across the blue line. She got the missed pass attempt, picked it up, tries to ship it down low, now on the board's far side. Davies with the puck. Beaton trying to clear it out of the zone. It is cleared by Davies and sent down ice. Sage Cracky will send it down ice. 4 minutes left to play. Next matchup is Thursday night for the Green Wave. 7:30 start time for the varsity. Junior varsity starts at 5:30. We'll have both broadcasts for you here on yourliveevent.com. Again, the junior varsity broadcast we'll have the video with the audio. No play-by-play though coming for the varsity game. Next boys hockey game Saturday afternoon against Red River. I'll be right here on yourliveevent.com. 3:25 left to go in this contest. Running time with a 7-0 lead. And an icing call will be made. Next up for the Davies Eagles, they will have a road trip coming up Friday out to Williston. Davies will hit the road. Actually, it's been 4 straight on the road for the Davies Eagles. And the puck is put on goal to Corbett. She will just smother this one, hanging on for dear life. Two and a half minutes now left to play. Faceoff goes to the board far side. Battle for the puck. Davies will come out on top, but it's sent down low off the stick of Bowler. Puck now will come behind the goal. East Grand Forks attempting to clear. 2 minutes now left to play in the game. 7-0 the lead for the Davies Eagles. Puck put along the board for East Grand Forks. Davies picks it up. A shot on goal coming from Sandra Sampson. 1:40 left to play. East Grand Forks will make some changes. Face-off, trapped at the circle. Picked up by Frost for East Grand Forks. Frost gets separated off the puck. Jason Brendan picks it up along the boards. Brendan will clear the blue line, across the center line, veering towards the near side. Will pass up to Kara Ellis. Ellis gets her stick lifted, but is able to control the puck. Ellis puts in front of the goal, through the legs of Oshie and out of the zone. Now a minute left to play. Davies will win their 11th of the season. East Grand Forks open the season with the win against Crookston. They have lost 3 straight. They will begin to regroup for their opponent Thursday in Detroit Lakes. They'll play the Lakers here at home. That will cap off a 4-game home stretch. So Davies 4 goals in the first, 2 in the second, a goal here in the third. Shot from the point will trickle past the goaltender, Noelle Lewis. 27 seconds left. East Grand Forks trying to break the shutout here at least. Frost with the puck on the corner, rings it around. 17 seconds left, puck cleared up ice. Frost will track it down in the corner, backhands it along the boards. 33 shots this game for Fargo Davies, just 9 for the Green Wave. 2 seconds left, a second, and this one has become a final score. Our final here tonight. Fargo Davies 7, East Grand Forks 0. Post-game show coming up next here on yourliveevents.com.
The Green Wave Sports Boosters was started in 1974 to help provide financial support through fundraising to all Green Wave High School athletic programs. With the generous help of its members and local business, the Green Wave Sports Boosters has helped our student athletes succeed and strive for excellence for 47 years. The Boosters would like to thank all current family and business members for their continued support. Go to greenwaveboosters.com for more information. Please consider becoming a member today.
I'm really happy here because on a daily basis when I get here, I'm so excited to work with the people around me.
I thoroughly like walking through the door and seeing everybody. It's just a great place to work.
Every Sunday I'm ready to come to work Monday morning. Like, we laugh and we joke, but we get work done. But I've never had a bad day here.
And our final score here tonight at the East Grand Forks Civic Center, it is Fargo Davies 7, East Grand Forks 0 in girls hockey, as Davies now 11-0-2. East Grand Forks falling to 1-3 on the year. That is 3 straight losses for the Green Wave. Let's get our scoring summary back to the first period. The first goal came at the 5:05 mark of period number 1 for the Davies Eagles. The goal came for Morgan Savigno. She had the hat trick tonight. That was her first goal of the game, her 15th of the season. Kaylee Zimmerman got the assist. Second goal came at the 11:25 mark. That was a power play goal. Kaya Johnson found the back of the net. Assist came to Olivia Opheim, and also an assist credit to Kaylee Zimmerman. So Zimmerman got assist on the first 2 goals. The third goal at the 12:24 mark, well, that was on a low shot that came from the point and created all sorts of havoc. The goal was given to Kaya Johnson, the assist to Sandra Simpson. And then, by the way, goal number 2 was a power play goal. The final goal of the period came at the 11:48 mark. The goal would be scored by Sage Cracky, assist going to Olivia Drake. Shots on goal that first period, Davies had 16 shots on goal. East Grand Forks had just 1. And that is what spurred a goaltending change. Noelle Lewis came in to play the final 2 periods. Davies got their 3rd goal of the game. It was the 2nd of the night, coming from Morgan Savigno. That came at the 9:53 mark. Assist given to Azalia Jorgensen, as well as an assist to Kylie Autry. And a power play goal at the 14:35 mark. Goal went to Taylor Severson, assist to Ashley Johnson. Shots on goal that period, 10 for the Eagles, 3 for the Green Wave. And with running time in our final period, the final goal came. Again, that was Morgan Savigno scoring at the 10:25 mark. Assist to Kaylee Zimmerman, as well as Sandra Sampson. Shots on goal that period, 5 for the Green Wave, 7 for Fargo Davies. So Davies will improve to 11-0-2. They will play at Williston Friday. East Grand Forks falls to 1-3. They'll play Detroit Lakes Thursday. We'll have that for you here on yourliveevent.com. Goaltending numbers. Ashley Corbett, by the way, was able to, she faced a lot of shots tonight. She was able to come up with 24 saves on the night. Well, both goaltenders combined for a shutout, making 9 saves for the Fargo Davies Eagles. So that will do it for our broadcast here tonight. I'm Joel Morgan, reminder of our final score tonight in girls hockey. It is Fargo Davies 7, East Grand Forks 0. Thank you for watching high school hockey on yourliveevent.com.